NBA player JJ Reddick was recently on Brian Koppleman's podcast. And Koppleman's got a great podcast, man. He's the writer for the movie Rounders, one of my favorite shows. He's also the co-writer for the Showtime hit Billions on Showtime. And so him and Reddick decided to meet one day before they recorded the podcast to go shoot around basketballs. And so when they met up, Koppleman said, man, when I saw you in the parking lot, you were really cool. You were easygoing, relaxed, and everything like that. He said, but once we got inside and you laced up, it's like you became a totally different person. And we were just shooting around and stuff. He's like, but when you laced up, man, you were totally different. Reddick said, yeah, because the basketball court, that's my lab, and it's time to go to work. Let me ask you this, man. Do people see a difference once you show up for work? I mean, you don't see chemists walk into the lab doing twirly-doos, right? You don't see a doctor in the operating room doing the splits. You don't see your pilot while you're sitting there about to take off. You don't see him running down the aisles doing cartwheels. No, it's because when they put the white coat on, when they put the wings on their chest, it's lab time. It's time to go to work. See, when you show up today, when you step foot in that classroom, when you show up to sell today, when you go to that next showing, that's your lab. And people need to see a distinct difference. When who you are off the court has to be totally different when you're on the court. Because what you're doing today, you got to be so focused. You got to be so laser-like. It's not that you're a jerk. It's that you're there to do work. Because that's your lab time. Because what you're doing right now sets the table for your future. People need to see a difference. Because there is a difference. Stay amazing. Stay in the sales life.